subscribe murere like maze ngwere amakuru kigihe gatanu kuri gatanu. Perezida wa Repubulika ya Uganda Yoweri Kaguta Museveni warahiriye manda ya karindwi. Abakuru b'ibihugu bahitabiriye guturuka mu bice bitandukanye by'isi, Perezida Kisekedi ndetse Perezida w'u Burundi n'abarago bahatanzwe barahari gatanu kuri gatanu. Aho murera kuri subscribe Mumuhango meze kugeza uyu muhango wirahira ku nshuro ya karindwi ya Perezida Yoweri Kaguta Museveni imbere y'ingabo, imbere y'isi yose. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni wa Uganda yongeye kurahirira kwa umuperezida w'iki gihugu cya Uganda, dore ko aherutse gutsinda amatora. Ishyaka NRM riri ku butegetsi rikomeje kuba ryo riyobora iki gihugu cya Uganda. Kurikirana umuhango ko wagenze gatanu kuri gatanu. Wowe ari ubwa mbere tubonye, duhe subscribe yawe, duhe na like yawe, maze dukomeze tuguhere amakuru kugiye turi muri Uganda, aho turi gukurikirana umuhango wa Perezida Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ku nshuro ya karindwi.
Of power of the Republic of Uganda. He has received the Constitution. His Excellency is now receiving the national flag. Those are the instruments of power. Next, His Excellency the President is going to receive the Presidential Standard Flag. His Excellency the President has received the Presidential Standard Flag. Instruments of power. He has received the national anthem, the Uganda national anthem. And His Excellency the President is now receiving the National Coat of Arms. The National Coat of Arms. And he's, last but not least, receiving the public seal. His Excellency the President has received the public seal. So our newly elected President, who has successfully been sworn in and inaugurated, has received all the instruments of power.
Yes!
The Constitution, the national flag, the Presidential Standard Flag, the national anthem, the national coat of arms, and the public seal.
Salam ya Rais, heshima tu. Tulia. Mheshimiwa Rais wa Jamhuri wa Uganda na Amiri Jeshi Mkuu, gwaride rasmi la kuapisha iliyoandaliwa na Jeshi la Ulinzi ya Wananchi wa Uganda iko tayari kwa ukaguzi wako, Mheshimiwa Rais.
His Excellency the President is now proceeding to to inspect the parade for the first time as the newly inaugurated President of the Republic of Uganda. Excellencies, the presidential standard flag was earlier lowered, but it has now been hoisted, marking the beginning of the presidential term 2026-2031.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very big round of applause to Her Excellency, the Vice President, Honorable Jessica Lupo, for managing very well that segment of the program. We earlier on saw the President take the oath of allegiance, the oath of the President, and then receive the instruments of power of the Republic of Uganda. He also received the instruments of national defense from the Chief of Defense Forces and Senior Presidential Advisor, Special Operations General Museveni, and those included the shield and the scimitar or the General's sword, and they were well received, and we now have the President fully in charge as willed by the majority of the people of Uganda on 15th January 2026. His Excellency the President is inspecting the parade, which is now in the Alpha and Omega formation for the first time as President in the new term 2026-2031. His Excellency the President and Commander-in-Chief is accompanied by the Chief of Defense Forces and Senior Presidential Advisor for Special Operations, General Museveni, and the Parade Commander, Brigadier General John Bosco Asinguza. Once the President and Commander-in-Chief has concluded inspecting the parade, we will have the parade march past in slow and quick time, and also an arms display of selected UPDF arms. They will join in after the parade has marched past in a quick time. And the UPDF arms expected to join the parade are the UPDF paratroopers under the Special Forces Command, the Artillery Division, the Motorized Infantry Division, some of our anti-aircraft systems, and finally, by some platforms of the Uganda People's Defense Air Force.